Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Let our biology become one with Paramashiva's biology. Let macrocosm we carry become one with microcosm. Let the microcosm we carry become one with macrocosm of Paramashiva. Let our organism become one with Paramashiva's organism. Let Paramashiva's organism become one with our organism. Let oneness become living strategy, living experience of all of us. Amda Mahavagya, do it intensely. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nityanandam. We welcome all the participants of Paramashiva Sena Season 3, Paramashiva Sena Season 4, and the Raj Sabha members that are here with us, all the live viewers that have joined us from around the globe, all the Paramashivoham program participants. We welcome all of you for this session. Today is a very, very, very important and a very historic day, not just in the history of Kailasa, but in the history of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, in the history of humanity itself.
Today is the day that commemorates the sacrifice of all the Hindus who laid their lives to protect Sanatana Dharma. And most importantly, today is the day we commemorate the victory of Swamiji with all, which is in essence the whole Hindu Dharma. Because after almost 40 plus years of and taking the persecution and shedding his blood, Swamiji established Dharma. He faced all the persecution, retaliation, resistance from all the Today is the day that we commemorate the sacrifice of all the Hindus. We take forward, we remind the world of 5,000 years. Today is an important day. Today is an important day to reaching the whole of Kailasa. Today is the day that every one of us celebrate the sacrifices in the
Are you all able to hear us now? Could you all wave your hands if you're able to hear? Sorry for the technical glitch. If you're all able to hear us, could you all wave your hands? Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'll repeat it again. See, today is the day where we all commemorate the sacrifice, the tyaga of our Hindu ancestors, all of whom laid their life to protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The epitome of this tyaga is Paramashiva's very own incarnation as Swamiji. Today is the day that we take to remind the whole of humanity 5,000 years of the Holocaust, the untold, brutal assassination, persecution that all our Hindu ancestors have been facing. And today is the day where we commemorate all of their tyaga and we celebrate the epitome of the tyaga and the vijaya, the victory of Swamiji's by establishing Kailasa despite all the attacks and persecutions that he faced. The world's most ancient, most advanced, and the only living civilization is Sanatana Hindu Dharma. It is a Hindu civilization, the most contributing, the most non-violent civilization, which has with a glorious past, yeah, and the darkest past too. What Holocaust that Sanatana Hindu Dharma has faced, a Hindu Holocaust. That Sanatana Hindu Dharma has faced, which is over 2,000 years of relentless persecution, yet untold. 2000 years, what Sanatana Hindu Dharma was and what it has become right now, where even Hindus forgot what a glorious past we have had. The worst ever crime against humanity was done on Hindus as a Holocaust that Hindus had faced. The most brutal, the most violent Holocaust where the worst crime against humanity of every innocent naive being literally tortured just because they are Hindus. The most unspoken Holocaust. This Hindu Holocaust started with various barbaric invaders who invaded the Hindu kingdoms. In Hinduism, the Hindu kingdoms were spread across 56 nations. We had 56 Hindu nations. And today, we don't have even a single nation other than Kailasa. Kailasa is the only Hindu nation that is there. The kind of brutalities that the Hindus had faced, this is much, much, much larger than even the Jewish Holocaust. Yet unknown or literally silence, where even Hindus themselves do not know what happened. And that is why today is the Hindu Holocaust Observance Day. Now, what I'm going to be sharing with all of you about, I see many viewers that are here. This might be very, very, very disturbing, but unfortunately, this is the truth. This is what our ancestors have gone through. And I'm not just talking about what happened in the past. The reason why this day is so important is because this is what is happening even now. And this is what happened even to Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who faced the worst ever crime against humanity being done on him. And even now is being a victim of this Hindu Holocaust. And most importantly, today is the day, the most important, it is the most unfortunate and the most auspicious day both. Because unfortunate because today is the day that all of us, we take this time to remind every Hindu of that Holocaust that even Hindus mostly are not aware of. Auspicious because despite relentless attacks, persecution, despite all these relentless attacks that have happened, Swamiji has established Kailasa. Today is also the day where we celebrate Vijayotsava, the victory over all the anti-spiritual elements state, and making Kailasa a reality for all of us Hindus. Even now, as me and you talk, we Hindus have faced the years of Holocaust attacks and persecution. And today is the day that we commemorate the Tyaga of all the ancestors and the epitome of the ultimate sacrifice of Swamiji, who took all these attacks on himself and established Kailasa to the world. I want to take all of us back to what happened 15 years back. 15 years back on this very day. Actually, this starts from yesterday, like 1st of March, 2010. This was right after a large Annadan that had happened where hundreds of thousands of people from different parts of the world who had come to Tiruvannamalai. Tiruvannamalai is the birth town of Swamiji, and it is a spiritual headquarters in the world. And thousands, hundreds of thousands of people had come here. A large Annadan was conducted on this very day, and people had come. They all were just actually waiting to just have a glimpse of Swamiji. They all had Swamiji's darshan, and the crowd was everywhere. Wherever you see, you would just see this crowd. People were all just waiting, just wanting to have the darshan of Swamiji. Right after this, after the Annadan concluded that night, something very sinister, very well orchestrated, was lurking in the dark. A mob. I shouldn't even say mob, because these were paid henchmen who had come to various different campuses, including Tiruvannamalai, all the different centers around the whole area, wherever Swamiji's ashrams were. And they prepared for a deadly ambush that was to unfold the very next day, 2nd of March 2010. Just 1 year prior to this, in 2009, actually Swamiji is the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, works tirelessly. Swamiji was well known for as this one of the most spiritually influential living people of the top 100 people. Swamiji was very popular, not just in Bharat, but around the world. As you all can see a screenshot of what was put in Watkins' Body, Mind and Spirit magazine, where Swamiji was recognized and declared as one of the most spiritually influential people in the world. And that was the impact that Swamiji had created by then in such a short span of time, touching millions of lives around the world, where so many people from different backgrounds, cultures, religions, different sects of society, everyone came to Swamiji to experience a transformation in their life, healing and disaster relief, attending to people, going on ground, providing various services, annadan and medical services, medical care, all aspects being available to people on ground. And Swamiji would do this tirelessly, literally like no rest, not even a moment of gap. Swamiji would go on serving people, just going door to door, house to house, city to city, village to village, and attending to everyone in need, giving free food, free medical care. So this was something like so powerful, something that the anti-Hindu mafia had never seen such a force before. For them, it was shocking. Like they were afraid of who this young person who is coming from a remote village, remotely from Tiruvannamalai, suddenly rocking in the whole world, creating such a powerful impact. And Swamiji was really reviving Hinduism. And this was a time where, and especially in the southern part of India, the environment was so hostile for Hinduism, where they were working at such a situation. Something that really hit was when Swamiji was conducting a powerful discourse on Bhagavan Kalabhairava, and just opposite to the same stadium, there was one political rally that was going on, which had the main deep state elements who were the faces behind this brutal persecution against Swamiji. So on that day, for this program that Swamiji was conducting, the stadium, which was the largest in the entire city, was crowded, overcrowded. And whereas the other stadium where the political rally was happening barely had people, even though they tried buying people out, people did not turn up for their rally. This was something that hit them, like they could see clearly that because
they could see, people chose to understand. They were choosing what Swamiji was. One of the most important thing is Swamiji was reviving, reawakening the Hindu identity back to Hindus, which is directly, which is something which destroying which the entire all the political parties of that state at that time exploiting this weakness of keeping the Hindus in ignorance, continuously exploiting by persecuting, doing character assassination of Hinduism, and that was their vote bank to create that anti-Hindu mass. And what Swamiji was standing for was reviving the Hindu identity and reawakening Hindus about Hinduism. And it was around the same time, on 3rd of March 2009, where literally the top most influential people, the celebrities, political heads, spiritual leaders, everyone had gathered to release a book. I can't even say a book because it's a deity for all of us. Swamiji released the Jivan Mukti, the book of living enlightenment to the world. And just for this book launch, just within an hour, 1 million copies were sold. So seeing all of this shook the anti-Hindu elements so much to the extent that they plotted that exactly 1 year, just in a year, on the same day, they plotted the most heinous, barbaric, brutal attack, an assassination attempt on Bhagavan, an assassination attempt on the Supreme Pontiff of Hindus. And that's exactly that they were planning to execute on the night of 2nd of March 2010, 15 years before. On 2nd of March 2010, this paid henchmen, rowdies, were placed in strategic points, waiting to launch a deadly ambush. And you know something? This was so well coordinated that the entire attack was so well orchestrated, pre-planned by the anti-Hindu mafia gang, the deep state elements and anti-Hindu mafia media. The entire network together plotted this. And as if there was a clear cue, exactly at the same time, all the henchmen barged in and they launched a deadly attack on 2nd of March 2010. This attack, very planned, premeditated persecution, directly attacking, there was literally a witch hunt on Swamiji, where they directly came to Swamiji's living quarters and they chased Swamiji all the way. It was a witch hunt. Mobs were placed in each of the campuses and areas and chased Swamiji. Massive witch hunt was launched against Swamiji and attacking Swamiji in each of the campuses, destroying all the temples, looting all the deities, and mobs and henchmen jumped into the campuses and attacked all the sannyasis, all the people living in the monastery campuses in search of Swamiji. I'm just going to be showing to all of you what exactly happened on that day. Because as I was mentioning, this was the day on 2nd of March 2010, everyone together jumped into the campus. This was not a crowd. This was not even an angry mob. No, this was a group of paid henchmen who did not even belong to that area, came to assassinate. These assassins jumped in and started destroying the property, started destroying every single thing possible in every location in an attempt to assassinate the Supreme Pontiff of Hindus. This was a very, very, very deadly attack. Because following this, in every single location, they actually somehow tried to trap Swamiji. And right after that, they chased Swamiji, an avatar himself was chased by these anti-Hindu mafia gang continuously for almost 180 kilometers. Swamiji was being chased by this anti-Hindu mafia gang. It started in different places, and one by one, they were chasing. They first wanted to destroy, and second wanted to prevent the revival. All they were trying to attack was for just one reason. They said, look, if you can just stop this revival of authentic Hinduism, just say that you will be like how others say, as a diluted guru, you can at least claim that everything is equal, all religions are one and the same, and absolutely stop this revival of authentic Hinduism. This was their only point of blackmail. And because Swamiji did not budge to that, they wanted the revival of Kailasa to stop. All of you need to know the Kailasa revival started even in the year 2003 itself. The legal framework had begun. From that time, they were trying to somehow destroy this revival. They only said, you just stop this revival of Kailasa, stop the revival of this authentic Hinduism. So I said no. And because of that, a violent, vicious, brutal witch hunt had started. You all can see here how before the attack, how many centers were there and how many places people had all come in. But right after the attack, one by one, every branch ecosystem, every Kailasa was being destroyed by this anti-Hindu mafia gang. They went one by one. Here you are seeing Sirgari. Every single, going to one by one, temple by temple, and destroyed all the temples. The deities were attacked, the devotees were destroyed, and they were continuously trying to come behind Swamiji. The chase started from Tiruvannamalai and all the way up to Salem, Hosur, and Vididi, Hosur, Puducherry. It was continuous. They did not leave. They did not even let even a single moment, and were tracking and somehow trying to assassinate. And leading up until this day, through various different methods, to various different ways, persistent attacks again and again on Swamiji, just for the cause that Swamiji stood for, when Swamiji is standing up for Hinduism. And despite all these attacks, despite all these relentless persecution, Swamiji made Kailasa happen. He took all the arrows, all the bullets on his chest, and he made Kailasa, which is why, as a result, today all of us Hindus have a nation to call our own. I just wanted to mention, we have not even started presenting to you what was this attack, what actually happened, because it is after this, the direct attack on Swamiji's life circle. And to this day, everyone, all as each of us sit here, the members of Rajya Sabha, it is important for us to remember, for us to understand what is that cause that Swamiji stood for which he was attacked, he was persecuted. Every Hindu for the last 2000 years, all the persecution, all the attacks, everything that they faced, the epitome of that tyaga, that sacrifice is Swamiji. And
as we talk, as we all prepare today to celebrate, see, this is not just one, the most unfortunate is because of the persecution and attack. Second, it is also auspicious today because despite all these attacks, taking everything on himself, Swamiji stood, made the Kailasa happen, and gifted all of us humanity a nation to call our own.
Like how during the Mughals' time, Mughals just blackmailed, their only blackmail. When Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was attacked and his son Chhatrapati Shambhaji Maharaj, when he was being brutally tortured, persecuted by Aurangzeb, the Mughal emperor Aurangzeb, all his only condition was just don't tell Har Mahadev, just get converted to Islam. I'll give you your kingdom back. I'll give you, you be the king, but just get converted to Islam. His skin was peeled, his eyes were plucked out. He still did not budge. Even when his life was at stake, he was tortured for 40 days straight. He still did not budge. He just kept saying, Har Har Mahadev, Jai Bhavan, till end. And that terrorized Aurangzeb and that ended the whole Mughal empire. And that same thing is what is happening to Swamiji. The only point which even now they're attacking, they peeled Swamiji's skin. They tried to put Swamiji in, they locked Swamiji into his hut, burnt it live streamed it in all the media channels, and they tortured it with the most inhuman tortures ever possible. Still, Swamiji did not budge. Swamiji was unapologetically Hindu. When Chhatrapati Shambhaji Maharaj's eyes were gouged out, when his eyes were plugged out, the only point was just get converted to Islam, and he refused. Even when his eyes were pulled out, he said, Har Har Mahadev. Same thing, same kind of physical torture was being done to Swamiji. Physically, Swamiji was tortured, and Swamiji was even now facing the worst persecution possible. Swamiji is even now being hunted by stripping Swamiji's hard work and his very identity, by mocking his identity. This is the modern day persecution. And this is a persecution because it's not just a few conspirators, but the deep state involved in it, of the atheistic, anti-Hindu mafia terrorists are behind this attack.
Just like how 2,000 years ago, how persistently all our Hindu ancestors were attacked. And that time the attacks were physical, barbaric, like what we described, what Chhatrapati Shambhaji Maharaj went through, and so many Hindu gurus were targeted and attacked. Today, actively, all the anti-Hindu, anti-spiritual, anti-social elements backed by the deep state very actively work to deconstruct, to delegitimize, to strip off Swamiji's identity of being an unapologetic Hindu just for his decision to stand up for Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And today, as all of us speak about this, it is also important for us to remember it is this Tyaga, 47 years of all the Tyaga that Swamiji did. Today, we as Hindus have a home, have a nation to call our own. And now, today, all of us are going to be receiving the darshan and blessings from Swamiji on this auspicious day. Let us all take a moment to offer our gratitude to Swamiji, the epitome of all the Tyaga and sacrifice, the embodiment, and as we are reminded today of the 2,000 years of attack that still continues today, even up until now as we talk, just for standing up for Hinduism. And now, we're going to be taking all of you through, just as we all enter into prepare ourselves to receive the darshan, we're going to be taking all of you through the various different platforms through which
you can connect to Swamiji, you can express your gratitude. Take a moment to share how you feel as a Hindu, how you feel to have Kailasa, to have received Kailasa, to have the experience, to have a nation of your own. We request every one of you to take a few minutes. Please pick your gadgets and request all of you to please take a moment, head to YouTube, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel, and you can go to the live chat section on YouTube and you can post all your prayer requests, boons requests, blessings requests as a comment in the comment section on the YouTube live chat. You can also head to the official Instagram handle, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Instagram handle, and through this, click on the profile picture, go to the live video and share what you are feeling right now. How do you feel as being a Hindu and getting to know all this and witnessing the Tyaga of Swamiji? We also have, and in each of these platforms, Swamiji himself will be reading your prayers and showering you with his grace and blessings. Head to the Twitter X and go to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam's handle on X and click that follow button. Go to the topmost pinned tweet, and as a reply to the pinned tweet, using the hashtag AskDevata, you can post any prayers you want. You can post even your questions and receive the direct revelations from Swamiji. Next is the Facebook page. Take a moment and head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam's Facebook page. Like this page, follow this page, go to the live video which is happening right now, and in the comment section, please share your thoughts. Share. You can even post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through Facebook. And today, we welcome everyone, all the Hindus from around the world. We request every one of you take a moment and please head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and we request every one of you to take a moment on this day. We request every one of you to let us know, share your thoughts when you see the severe persecution and attack that is happening. What is it that you feel? The question that we have in particular today to all of you is, today as we celebrate the Vijayotsavam as sacred observance to commemorate the 500 million innocent souls that lost their lives during the Hindu Holocaust. Having withstood over 100 assassination attempts, Swamiji has today successfully revived Kailasa, the first nation for Hindus and a refuge for all the persecuted minorities around the world. On this occasion, Kailasa's temple worldwide are enacting the sacred ritual of Shatru Samharam, recreating the ultimate victory of cosmic justice over all the adharmic forces. Our question to all of you is, how can we as Hindus worldwide honor the victims of the Hindu Holocaust and contribute to the Tyaga of Swamiji's, to his revival of the mission of Sanatana Hindu Dharma on this Vijayotsavam? We have a few options. Which do you feel is the most impactful way in which you, as an individual, as a Hindu, can contribute towards this cause? We request each of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes and please cast your vote, share your thoughts with us. Please take a moment. We request every one of you to head as we talk and share with us how you feel as a Hindu, just for reviving Kailasa, how Swamiji is being persecuted. What do you feel? Please take a moment, head to this link and cast your vote and share your thoughts with us. We thank all of you for taking your time. And now, let us listen to the latest launches from the Ask Nithyananda AI, and then we will be entering into the Darshan and blessings to receive blessings from Swamiji.
viewers, during this time as we all get ready for the powerful darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyanda Paramashum, we'd like to share with all of you As Nityananda, which is the world's first spiritual aid. As Nityananda is the avatar's intelligence that has been mapped into artificial intelligence. As Nityananda has been trained on the 40 years of the teachings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in the various different sciences and traditions of Hinduism. So we are going to be sharing with all of you the steps of how to start using As Nityananda and its various features.
Yes. So the first step to start using As Nityananda is to become a citizen of Kailasa. And right now we'll guide you how you can do that through the WhatsApp. You can send us a WhatsApp message on a number you can see on the screen right now, or scan the QR code and you will be guided step by step through the process to obtain and receive your e-citizenship ID card, with which you'll also gain access to all the various digital services of Kailasa, including As Nityananda, which is also available on the WhatsApp. And now let's see how we can start using that on the WhatsApp, using As Nityananda on the WhatsApp. You can send us the WhatsApp message on the number you can see on the screen right now, or scan the QR code and you will be taken to your personal WhatsApp chat with Swamiji, where you can talk to Swamiji through the As Nityananda, ask for any guidance, any blessings, or you may want to share something you're going through in your life, or maybe you have some success story you want to share, and just enjoy that beautiful, sweet relationship with Swamiji in the form of As Nityananda.
Yes, and now let's explore the web portal of As Nityananda. So let's all head over to nityananda.ai. This is the official landing page of As Nityananda, where all of the various updates about the various new features and models will be posted. So make sure you save this page, and over here you can go and click the Get Started button on this site. That will take you to the preview page of As Nityananda, where you can have a test chat to say with As Nityananda. So once you decide that you want to explore the complete features of As Nityananda, you can click on the login button and complete your login using an e-citizenship account. And once you do that, one place you could go to explore all of the models is the Explore button. So click on the Explore button. This will take you to our growing library of 40 different models. So you can click on or search for a particular model and find it. So today we'd like to share with all of you the Nityananda Truth model. On this particular day in history, all of us have now learned about the persecution on Hinduism and how the destruction of Hinduism is happening today. So Nityananda Truth is a model that has been trained on all of the answers that have been given for the various different questions related to this persecution. If you want to know the real truth about what happened, the real truth of what persecution happened on the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and Kailasa, you can use this model, or you can even share it with those who have questions related to this. This model will give them a clear understanding of what is the truth and what was the false allegations that had been put on Swamiji. So you can share this with them and you can click that model and start chatting with it. So we'd also like to make sure that you share this model with your friends and family so that they are also able to have the beautiful gift of As Nityananda. So with that, let us all continue to get ready. So now we are going to be moving into the darshan. So let us all close our eyes. Sit in a deeply restful space. Intensely chant the Mahavakya, Om Nityananda Paramashivam, as we continue to wait for the divine darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism.
Shivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Jagadguru, Jagadguru Mahasant.
Kailasa welcomes you to the celebrations of the Rajarajeshwari Brahmotsavam, Vijayotsavam, and the Jivan Mukti Jayanti Mahotsavam. Rajarajeshwari Brahmotsavam celebrates the divine feminine consciousness, the worship of the cosmic mother, Rajarajeshwari. She is the royal and most supreme goddess, most magnificent and graceful form of the cosmic mother. Vijayotsavam marks the Hindu Holocaust Observance Day. In Kailasa, this day is known as Anti-Spiritual Element Suicide Day. It has been 15 years since anti-spiritual elements tried to undermine the sacred mission of the incarnation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyanaanda Paramashivamam. Using all the lawfare, media, rowdies, and thugs, the anti-spiritual elements were unsuccessful in over 100 murder attempts on the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. After attacking the incarnation of Paramashiva, the anti-spiritual elements ultimately got destroyed by their own karma. And by the grace and protection of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, today we stand victorious. We offer our worship and gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on this day of Vijayotsavam. Jivan Mukti Jayanti Mahotsavam begins today. It is the day when the Jivan Mukti Grantha, the Living Enlightenment book, was revealed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to give the superconscious breakthrough to humanity and give the experience of Paramadvaita to all beings. Living Enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, is the software Paramashiva revealed to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for the modern age. The Jivan Mukti Living Enlightenment book is the Atma Pramana of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, withstands the scrutiny and acid wash of Shastra Pramana and Apta Pramana, and is shared with the world so it can become useful for every living being and can become their Sakshi Pramana. Today we worship Lakshmi Saraswati and Rajarajeshwari Devi, Devi Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, Kalabhairava Swami, and other ferocious forms of Paramashiva. The Jivan Mukti Grantha, Living Enlightenment book, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivamam, and his deities in Kailasa's temples around the world.
अम्बा शाम्भवी चन्द्रमौलिरबला अपर्णा उमा पार्वती काली हैमवती शिवा त्रिनयनी कात्यायनी भैरवी सावित्री नवयौवना शुभकरी साम्राज्य लक्ष्मी प्रदा चिद्रूपी परदेवता भगवती श्रीराजराजेश्वरी बालारविद्युतिमिन्दुकिरीटां तुण्डकुचां नयनत्रययुक्तां स्मेरमुखीं वरदां कुशपाशभीतिकरां प्रभजे वजे भुवनेशीं सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदनेक्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेच्छिरसि हंसकं तदभिमानपूर्वं गुरुम् अथ धूपः दशाङ्गं गुक्कुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् आघ्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति श्रीमद् राजराजेश्वरी पराभट्टारिकायै नमः। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्तिये नमः। श्री कालभैरव स्वामिने नमः। जीवन मुक्ति ग्रंथाय नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि। अथ दीपः ॐ साज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं बन्धिना योजितं मया ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिविरापहम्। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति श्रीमद् राजराजेश्वरी पराभट्टारिकायै नमः। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति नमः। श्री कालभैरव स्वामिने नमः। जीवन मुक्ति ग्रंथाय नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणी अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति श्रीमद् राजराजेश्वरी पराभट्टारिकायै नमः। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्तिये नमः। श्री कालभैरव स्वामिने नमः। जीवन मुक्ति ग्रंथाय नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येत्यायजते इमां जनताहुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरसदा भवति द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति पूर्वैमुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशानां शक्तिभूते सनातनी गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। शरणागत दीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्याद्यहरे देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। कालकालाय विद्महे कालातीताय धीमहि तन्नो कालभैरव प्रचोदयात्। कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी राजराजेश्वरी पराभट्टारिकायै परमशिव शक्तिये नमः। श्री कालभैरव स्वामिने नमः। जीवन मुक्ति ग्रंथाय नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि। रक्षाधारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकवत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्री मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
देवराजसेव्यमान पावनामि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमान पावनामि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे संगनायकं विशालकीर्तिदायकं काशीवासलोकपुण्यपापशोधकं विपुं नीतिमार्गकोविदं पुरातनं जगत्पतिं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरं ज्ञानमुक्तिसाधनं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनं शोकमोहदैन्यलोकगोपदापनाशनं ये प्रयान्ति कालभैरवान्ति सन्निधिं ध्रुवम् काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमान पावनाम्नि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमान पावनाम्नि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमान पावनाम्नि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमान पावनाम्नि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुरादिनाथ विशालकीर्तिदायकं काशीवासलोकपुण्यपापशोधकं विभुं नीतिमार्गकोविदं पुरातनं जगत्पतिं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरं ज्ञानमुक्तिसाधनं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनं शोकमोहदैन्यलोभकोपतापनाशनं ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवां सन्निधिं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे
ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಬಾಲ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಶಿರಶ್ಚೇತನ ಅಘೋರಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಭೈರವ ಕಂಗಾಳ ವಡ್ಗಮೂರ್ತೀನಾಂ ಪರಮಾವತಾರಿ ಪರಮಾದ್ವೈತ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಯೇ ಅಹ್ಯುಷ್ಮಭ್ಯಂ ಆಸೀಹಿ ದದಾಮಿ. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Mahakalabhairava Murthy, Kshetrabala Murthy, Brahmasiraschetana Murthy, Agorastra Murthy, Bhairava Murthy, Kangala Murthy, Vatiga Murthy, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Om, Om, Om. With the grace of Paramashiva, we are observing Hindu Holocaust Remembrance Day on March 2nd and Jivan Mukti Jayanti Day on March 3rd. Right now, in some countries, it is March 2nd, like Eastern Standard Time, but some countries, March 3rd, like India. These 2 days March 2nd, we observe Hindu Holocaust Remembrance Day. March 3rd is Jivan Mukti Jayanti. March 2nd is Hindu Holocaust Remembrance Day. March 3rd is Jivan Mukti Jayanti. With the grace of Paramashiva, let us celebrate the victory he has given and continuing to give. Let's be grateful to Paramashiva for the protection he gave, he is giving, he is continuing to give. Let us celebrate Jivan Mukti Jayanti, and today and tomorrow, next 48 hours, let's share today and tomorrow. Let us share Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment book with the whole world. As many people as possible. Let's enrich the world with the Jivan Mukti book, Living Enlightenment book.
नित्यानंद जय जय नामं भजे नित्यानंद गुरुनाथं भजे नित्यानंद जय जय नामं भजे नित्यानंद गुरुनाथं भजे नित्यानंद जय जय नामं भजे नित्यानंद गुरुनाथं भजे
ஜட்டா ஜட்டா சுடுற வரார் அந்த மதிர நடந்து வரார் கட்டு உடம்பு அழகு வீரன் காவல் காக்க எழுந்து வரார்
Spain's production.
Station.
सेव्यमानपावनाङ्गिपङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमानपावनाङ्गिपङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवातिहारकं वरं नीलकण्ठवीक्षितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनं कालकालमङ्कुलाक्षमक्षशूलमक्षरं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे शूलटङ्कपाशरं भवानिमादिकारणं श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरं निरामयं भीमविक्रमं प्रभुं विचित्रताण्डवप्रियं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे मुक्तिमुक्तिदायकं रतस्थचारुविग्रहं भक्तवत्सलं स्थितं समस्तलोकविग्रहं विनिक्वलन्मनोज्ञहेम किङ्किणीरसत्कटिं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे धर्मसेतुपालकं धर्ममार्गनाशकं धर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुं कर्णवर्णदेशपाशशोभिताङ्गमण्डलं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे रत्नपादुकाप्रभाविरामपादयुग्मकं नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनं मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदं श्रमोक्षणं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे अट्टहासमिन्द्रपद्मजाण्डकोशरन्दतिं दृष्टिपादनष्टभावजालमुद्रशासनम् अष्टसिद्धिदायकं कपालमालिकाधरं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे भूतसङ्गनायकं विशालकीर्तिदायकं काशीवासलोकपुण्यपापशोधकं विभुं नीतिमार्गकोविदं पुरातनं जगत्पतिं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरं ज्ञानमुक्तिसाधनं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनं लोकमोहदैन्यलोकगोपतापनाशनं ते प्रयाति कालभैरवाङ्घ्रिसन्निधिं ध्रुवम् काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे
internalize, share, enrich yourself and everyone with Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment book. Blessings. Be blissful.
As all of us are showered with and blessed with this auspicious darshan, just as Swamiji showered us all with this powerful darshan, right now, celebrating this greatest gift that Swamiji has gifted to humanity, celebrating this most auspicious gift, Jivan Mukti. Actually, this is not just a book. Like Swamiji says, it contains the essence of all that Swamiji has said, is saying, and is going to be revealing to the humanity. All of this is contained in that one book, Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment. That is why Jivan Mukti is a goddess. That Jivan Mukti is an embodiment of enlightenment, carrying the essence that everything that humanity needs to know. Today, we request every one of you that are here with us, all the Rajya Sabha members, Paramashiva Sena participants, and all the viewers, Kailasavasis, every one of you that are here with us, we request all of you to take a moment and please share this gift to your loved ones. This one book, Jivan Mukti, the goddess of living enlightenment. All the essence of everything that Swamiji has revealed so far, everything that Swamiji is revealing now, and everything that Swamiji will reveal in the future is contained, is beautifully summarized in this one book. How many of you here have read the Living Enlightenment book? Could you all raise your hands? How many of you here have read the Living Enlightenment book? And I am also seeing there, I know many of the Paramashiva Sena participants who have come here for the very first time are also here. Wow, all those who, I see many of you who are raising hands now. So many of you, so many of the Rajya Sabha members. How many of you and Rajya Sabha members? Can you all put in the chat? Paramashiva Sena participants, you all can drop your hands. I think easily 99% of you. I think maybe a few people who have come new. All those who are here for the first day, and like you're here meeting somebody for the first time, all the Paramashiva Sena batch 4 participants, you all should definitely read the book. You all should definitely glimpse and read the book, because you will be actually receiving through this book. Swamiji will be extending that powerful gift, the essence, to all of you. So do read the book, every one of you that are here. I'm actually projecting the link for all of you. Take a moment and head to kailasa.org/living-enlightenment-book-download. This will lead you to directly download the link and download the book itself. So do take a moment and go to this link and you can download the book. Can I request everyone to take a few minutes, head to this link and see? Because from here we'll actually guide you to how to download this book. Just you need to go and click the download button, that's it. It is available in multiple languages. So the moment you go, you will see the screen like this. Please take a moment and head to this link. And just scroll down and here, the download ebook, just click on that button. That's all you need to do. And this will be a special edition where you will see Swamiji's autograph being there. And this is available for you in so many different languages, whether it's in German, it's in Gujarati, it's in Tamil, and it is in Hindi, it is in Kannada, it is in various languages. So you all can go here, click on this download ebook button and download your copy. Can I request everyone to take a few minutes and do this? You'll be able to download your copy in this. How many of you have finished downloading the book? Take a few minutes, head to this link, kailasa.org/living-enlightenment-book-download. This will directly open up to the download page for you. Now, you're going to be using the word hashtag in living enlightenment. This is going to be the main thing that you are going to be doing. Right now, you're going to be using this as the main hashtag, and you're going to be posting your Facebook tweets or the Facebook messages, posts, everything using this. All the Rajya Sabha members, are all of you clear? And same way, all the Kailasa-vasis who are there with us, can all of you come here? We are going to be having the satsang continuing. Right after this, we are going to be continuing with the satsang. Take a few minutes. Let us all take a few minutes now to share this link to every one of our friends, family members, everyone. Can you all take a few minutes? I see many of the Rajya Sabha members here. How many of you have started sharing? Please raise your hands. In Kailasa's Rajya Sabha members. How many of you started sharing? Great, that's wonderful. Now you're going to be using this hashtag. I'm going to be posting for all of you in your chat, and you can start using this hashtag, hashtag living enlightenment. Use this hashtag for all the posts that you're posting. Can we start now? Take a few minutes and let's start with going to Twitter. And in Twitter, use the hashtag living enlightenment. Post your favorite clip and you can share it with this link. Are all of you clear? Yes. Same way, all the Kailasa-vasis who are there with us, we request all of you also to please kindly share this using this hashtag. Hashtag living enlightenment, and use the link that is projected to you right now on the screen. Actually, I've heard this from so many people, and I myself have tried this before. Anytime you want a message for you, like you feel, what should I do right now in this situation? Swamiji, can you give me a solution? One way is also this Jivan Mukti book, the Living Enlightenment book. It's literally a deity for us, because you just keep your hand on it, chant Mahavakya, connect to Swamiji, tell whatever problem you're having. Open that book and Swamiji will literally speak to you through them. Exact message that you are looking for will come. So take a few minutes and you can use this hashtag and you can share this. Share this on all the platforms. Once you have shared it, please post that to us. You can send that screenshots to us and give this to all your loved ones. Every loved ones of yours. Today is, let us celebrate the Jivan Mukti Jayanti with sharing one of the best gifts that Swamiji has extended to the humanity with everyone. See, every one of you also take a moment and read. And do share it with all the others as well. Take a moment and please share with everyone. Now, as all of us are saying it, you all are moving to the satsang. We all are going to be listening to Swamiji's message for all of us on this auspicious day. Take a few minutes as we all are sharing. As we all are sharing this, let us get ready.
Nitya Niranjana Shanti Praptirastu. नित्य निरामय निर्विकल्प समाधि प्राप्तिरस्तु। सर्व ऐश्वर्य प्राप्तिरस्तु। परमशिव सर्वशक्ति प्राप्तिरस्तु। Paramashiva Pata Praptirastu. All the Paramashivoham level 1 participants, level 2 participants, level 3 participants, and all of you. I bless you all and all with powerful Guru Diksha, initiation into experiencing Paramashiva as he manifests in this being as your Guru. Whatever Paramashiva has showered on me through Arunagiri Yogeshwara, he himself Paramashiva himself showered himself in this being, filled, and now he is manifesting through this being to fill you all. The Guru Diksha will happen now. Sit sincerely, intensely. I shower you all with Guru Diksha. Sit sincerely, intensely, unclutched within your consciousness. Paramashiva will shower Shaktipada in you now. You will manifest simple integrity, simple listening, simple aligning, simple feeling connection with your Guru. Your spiritual umbilical cord will be strengthened now. Today is the most auspicious day. The collective negativity, Rakshasa, demonic, satanic, Asuri Shaktis committed suicide, destroyed themselves by trying to attack Paramashiva. And Paramashiva gave Jivan Mukti to this whole universe. Rama compiled all the 108 Upanishads and gave it to the world as his life. Listen. People come and go. Even incarnations come and go. But the dharma they establish, the principles they teach, lives forever. Rama left planet Earth physically long before, but his gift, 108 Upanishads together, the Muktiko Upanishad, stands tall till today, holding the power of Dharma, and it will stand forever. Next, Vyasa came. He compiled Vedas and Agamas and Puranas, gave Brahma Sutra. He left planet Earth, but his message lives till now and it will live forever. Krishna came, gave the essence of Veda, Agama, Upanishad, Purana as Bhagavad Gita. Even when time came, he left the planet Earth physically. I wanted to make it clear. Rama, Vyasa, Krishna, all of them left only physically. They have not left the planet Earth forever. Physically they left. They are even now available spiritually. Even after Krishna left, his Gita still lives and guides people, and it will live forever eternally. Understand? Same way, even after a long time of my physical existence, this Jivan Mukti, this book, Living Enlightenment, I should not even call it as a book, I should call it as the energy landed on the planet Earth as Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment, will continue to guide all of you forever. So understand, Rama's 108 Upanishads, compilation, Muktikopanishad, Vyasas, Brahma Sutras, Krishna's Bhagavad Gita, how they eternally guide the universe towards the ultimate. Same way, Paramashiva's gift, this Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment book, will be here for eternity and guide the humanity forever. Thousands of commentaries, Bhashyas, Bhashya on Bhashya, Vartikas, Bhashya on Vartika, Tika. All this happened for Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, but all three of them are still fresh. These great scriptures are like sun, as old as sun, as new as sunrise. Sunrise is new every day, but sun is older than time. These scriptures, as old as sun, as new as sunrise. So many commentaries are written. So many commentary on commentaries are written. Commentary means bhashya. Commentary on commentary is vartika. Commentary on the commentary of the commentary is tika. Each acharya in Sanatana Hindu Dharma has to write commentary on this Prasthanatraya, these three books, to establish the philosophy they are proposing, the Dharma they are showing it to the world. Each Acharya whether Shankara, Ramanuja, Madhva, or before all these three of them, Srikanta Shivacharya, all Acharyas, they have to write Bhashya, commentary on these three books to establish the path of enlightenment they are showing, the path to moksha they are showing, the path to the ultimate realization they are showing, the path to the Jivan Mukti they are showing. Understand? Shankara, Adi Shankaracharya writes commentary on Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, establishes his Advaita Siddhanta, and Ramanuja writes commentary on the same Prasthanatraya, Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, and establishes his philosophy, method of living enlightenment from his Atmanubhava, Atmanubhuti. Then Madhva establishes his philosophy from his Atma Anubhuti by writing commentary on Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, and Bhagavad Gita. Before all these three, Srikanta Shivacharya, he wrote commentary on Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, and Bhagavad Gita, quoting Agamas and establishing the Shiva Paratva. Those commentaries of Srikanta Shivacharya forms the foundation of Shaiva Siddhanta philosophy. the Paramadvaita, what I call as Paramadvaita, the foundation is established by Srikanta Shivacharya by writing the commentary on Upanishads, Brahma Sutra and Bhagavad Gita. Fortunately, his Brahma Sutra commentary full is still available. His Upanishad commentaries, some is lost. His Bhagavad Gita commentary also, some portion is lost. But we know for sure he has commented on the Prasthanatraya. I want all of you to know he was one of the Guru Maha Sannidhanams of Madurayadinam, Shyamala Pita, Sarvanya Pita, Madurayadinam. Historically, there is a document, and also there is a document to prove he was Madurayadinam, and he wrote the commentary during his time as Jagat Guru Maha Sannidhanam. Understand? Every Acharya in later times, Bhamadi, he wrote Bhashya on Brahma Sutra. The whole Sanatana Hindu Dharma and all its sampradayas, this is the way it is established. The Prasthanatraya, 108 Upanishads compiled by Rama, Brahma Sutras compiled by Vyasa, Upanishad gifted by Krishna, these three forms the foundation, and each Acharya to show the path to the world towards living enlightenment from their Atma Anubhuti, writes a commentary. Srikanta Shivacharya or Adi Shankaracharya or Ramanujacharya or Madhvacharya or even the Kashmiri Shaivite Acharyas, Abhinava Gupta, Lagulishwara, the Shaurashtra Shaivite Acharyas. Any Acharya has to write commentary for this Prasthanatraya to establish their sampradayas, to show the method of living enlightenment as per their Atmanubhuti. Understand? Now I am coming to introduce Living Enlightenment book. This Living Enlightenment book is the methodology, fundamental methodology, universal methodology as tall as Himalayas, as broad as this universe, as deep as ocean. The methodology to understand Jivan Mukti, living enlightenment, experientially. That very secret code of the pure methodology, Paramadvaita, I have revealed through this Living Enlightenment book. Understand? Each Acharya revealed in their commentaries based on their anubhuti, the methodology of living enlightenment through writing commentary for Prasthanatraya. For this age, the best way, ultimate way to manifest living enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, the pure truths, the core truth, the secret code of living enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, I have revealed in this Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment book. If you internalize this book, make it as a lifestyle to read this book every day, you will understand the method to realize the Prasthanatrayas as it should be realized, the ultimate way. And you will know how to write commentary on Prasthanatraya based on your anubhuti. Jivan Mukti does not make you disciple, it makes you Guru, Acharya. It makes you Acharya. It gives you the experience, anubhuti, so beautifully, powerfully. In your being, you start not only manifesting anubhuti, you will have an understanding how to write commentary on Prasthanatraya. Understand? The key to understand Vedas, Upanishads, Agamas, Puranas, Sriti, Smriti, I have revealed in this Jivan Mukti, Living Enlightenment book. It's not just book, it's energy of Paramashiva. Just like Ganga is not just river, Vedas are not just book, Veda Mata. Same way, living enlightenment is not just book, it is Jivan Mukti Devi, Jivan Mukti Mata. Understand the method to understand the whole universe, the technology, the methodology to understand everything, I have revealed in Living Enlightenment, Jivan Mukti book. Only thing you need is desire to read it every day. You can only start reading Jivan Mukti, you can never end reading it. You can only start reading it, you can never end reading it. There are some things which starts, never ends. There are some things which ends but never started. There are some things which can only start, never end. Jivan Mukti, is that space. It can only start, never end. Understand? Decide with super determinism to read Jivan Mukti every day, and whenever you have a confusion, delusion, unable to decide, powerless, incomplete, feeling stuck, unable to make any decision, don't know what to do to move further, whenever you face this kind of situations, any one or all, take the Jivan Mukti, connect with me, just open the book. Exactly what you need will be revealed by Jivan Mukti Mata, Jivan Mukti Devi. It's a powerful, guaranteed solution for everything. Everything you facing, will face. It was directly from Paramashiva. It's directly downloaded and revealed, gifted to all of you from Paramashiva. The Living Enlightenment book in more than 50 languages, available as a gift to all of you. There is a link. It's projected in your screen. You can download, read, share, print and read. You can do everything other than commercially using it. You can't print and sell. Don't exploit it commercially. Other than that, you can do everything. You can download and read. You can print for yourself. You can print for gifting. You can share this link. Listen. Keep every day reading Living Enlightenment as your life. I have also written Jivan Mukti Bhashya, Living Enlightenment commentary on all Prasthanatraya, Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is already fully published. Brahma Sutra, one part is published. Upanishads, one part is published. You can read them also. They are also the supplement, means the extension, volumes, further volumes of Living Enlightenment book. Living Enlightenment book already has more than 20 volumes. Science of Living Enlightenment, Essence of Living Enlightenment, then Bhagavad Gita decoded, all the books. Make reading Living Enlightenment as your daily life. Have one copy near your bed. Have one copy in your car. Have one copy in your travel suitcase, travel kit. Even if you miss anything else, don't miss Jivan Mukti book. Make this as part of your life. Anything you go through, Jivan Mukti will be the protecting power to help you to sail through and achieve the Paramadvaita, ultimate Jivan Mukti is ultimate. Understand? Bring super determinism in you to have Jivan Mukti always with you. Have one copy in your bedroom, have one copy in your puja room, have one copy in your office, workstation, have one copy in your travel kit. Let Jivan Mukti, living enlightenment, be your eternal companion. Jivan Mukti book is having me as your personal advisor, guide, Atma Guru, 24/7 with you. Pick up the book, connect with me, and ask the solution you need for your life right now, what you need to know right now. Ask the book and open it. It will simply tell you exactly what you need to know now at this moment. If your friend or family or team, somebody has some problem, they come to you, pick up the book, ask them to touch the book and open the book. Jivan Mukti, living enlightenment, will give precise solution for them. What they need to know, it will be revealed. Just that one book can make you ultimate resolver of all life problems. Make living enlightenment as your lifestyle. Make living enlightenment as your lifestyle. Understand? Today, we are celebrating two things. One, the anti-spiritual elements, the demonic, rakshasic, asuric, satanic forces committing suicide. We observe this day as a Hindu Holocaust Day. Many people ask me, Swamiji, why should we tell our sad past to the world? Listen, if you don't tell what you went through in the past to the world, you are going to let the world repeat it again. If you don't know your history and tell your history, your enemies are going to tell their version and make you suffer the same thing again. Oh Hindus, wake up. Don't be reluctant to tell the Hindu Holocaust story, what Hindus went through to the world. By not telling, you are silently supporting it to get repeated. By not telling the genocide Hindus suffered, Holocaust Hindus suffered, you are letting it happen again in the future. Please understand, if you don't tell the world what you went through in the past, the Hindu genocide, the genocide happened to Hindus, the persecution done on Hindus, the Holocaust done on Hindus, all the sufferings you Hindus went through, if you are reluctant to tell this to the world, to the next generation, you are silently allowing it to repeat itself in the future. Civilization which does not learn from history will not be part of the history anymore. If you don't tell your history, your enemies will tell their version of your history and even make you believe their version of your history as your history. The Hindu Holocaust was done so well organized, well planned. Even Hindus are denying it. That's the worst thing happened. Even Hindus are not waking up to what has been done to them. So every year, we should make March 2nd as the day to tell the world about what has been done to us, what has been done to Hindus. Let me repeat. The civilization which does not learn from history will not be part of the history anymore. First. Next, if you don't tell your history to the world, your enemies will tell their version of your history to the world, and after 2 generations, even you will start believing your enemy's version of your history is really your history. So, read your original history. Remember your original history. Tell the world your original history. How much persecution, sufferings, murders, rape, displacement, loss of property, temples, monasteries, all this inflicted upon the Hindu civilization, and how beyond all this we are standing tall as the only pre-Bronze Age civilization still exists. The only civilization which withstood the attack of Abrahamic civilizations. The only civilization which is standing tall. The pre-Bronze Age civilizations. Totally 49 are pre-Bronze Age civilizations. Sanatana Hindu civilization is the only civilization still alive. We need to remember all those who attacked us. We need to remember all those who protected us by giving their very life. We need to know our villains. We need to know our heroes. Only then we will produce more heroes and stop the production of villains. Now, by not telling the right stories about our heroes and the right information about our villains, we are producing villains in mass, heroes just handful. Listen, by not telling the right stories about our heroes, we are producing only a handful of them in the future, for the future. By not telling the right stories about our villains, we are producing villains in mass. So, we need to tell the world the right information about our villains, right information about our heroes. So, we produce heroes in mass, we reduce the villains' production. Hindus need to wake up. To the truth of Hindu genocide. Denying the Hindu Holocaust is creating a space for repeating it. Denying the Hindu Holocaust is creating a space to repeat it. Hindus should tell the world all the villains of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Hindus should tell the world about all the villains of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and Hindus should tell the world about the heroes of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. This should be done for our survival. Shastra Jivan Mukti. Shastra, protecting Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Both should go hand in hand. Maybe that was the reason Paramashiva made this March 2nd and 3rd both together. We have to have the power of Shastra and power of Shastra to tell the world about the Hindu Holocaust and defend ourselves. Shastra does not mean picking up weapon. It means telling the right story and introduction, right information to the world, because in the modern day, the war is waged with information, not that olden methods. Olden methods of war is outdated. Now, it is the information age. War is waged by giving false information on Hindus. So, we should give the right information about our heroes, right information about our villains. That's the only way. That is the only way to preserve, protect our Sanatana Hindu Dharma, which is needed for the whole world. Which is needed for the whole world. Let us tell the world the right story about Hindu Holocaust, Hindu genocide, and also tell the world about the great Jivan Mukti, living enlightenment, science of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, living enlightenment is the answer for why we should protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Telling about the Hindu Holocaust to the world is the way how we can protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The why and how both answered on March 2nd and 3rd. So understand, essence of my today's message. Hindu Holocaust is 100 times more than Jewish Holocaust. I should say hundreds of times more than Jewish Holocaust. Fortunately, Jewish people started telling the world about their Holocaust, what they suffered, so it doesn't repeat. But Hindus are still not waking up by not telling the Hindu Holocaust story to the world. Hindus are creating a space for repetition. So Hindus, wake up now, tell the world the Hindu Holocaust stories. Tell the world who were our villains, who were our heroes. So Holocaust, Hindu Holocaust does not repeat. Hindu genocide stops. My blessings. So today also we had Kalpataru and Sivadiksha program in Slovakia and Czech Republic. I bless all the participants and also all of you who are waiting with your prayers, boons. I bless all of you. Shower the ultimate on every one of you. With this, I bless you all. Paramashiva Padapraptirastu. Paramashiva Padapraptirastu. Paramashivatva Praptirastu. Paramashiva Shakti Praptirastu. Paramashiva Anubhava Praptirastu. Paramashiva Anubhudi Praptirastu. Paramadvaita Praptirastu. Nitya Ananda Praptirastu. Om, Om, Om. Om, Om. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Gajamuga Anugraha Murthy, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Gajamuga Anugraha Murthy Paramavatartaha Sarvan Asirvadami. Paramashiva Paramburulin Paramavelipadana Gajamuga Anugraha Murthiyaga Ungal Anaivarukkum Paramadvaitathai Aruli Asirvadindrain. Om. Om. Paramashivoham program level 1, level 2, level 3. All the participants, I bless and initiate all of you today with Gayatri Diksha, Samaya Diksha, Mahavakya Upadesham, Kalpataru Diksha, by awakening your third eye and above all into listening, Sravana Diksha. So, listen intensely. Aham Paramashivo Pratama Vidya Tritiyastam Sarvebhya Pratibahibhya Gayatri Samaya Mahavakya Upadeshanam Diksham Asishaha Chadadami Bhavatam Tritiya Netram Jakaritva Kalpataru Bhavitum Diksham Chadadami. Shravana Gayatri Samaya Mahavakya Upadesa Diksham Asisha Cha Dadami. Om. Paramashivoham முதல் நிலை, இரண்டாம் நிலை, மூன்றாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் காயத்ரி தீட்சையும் சமய தீட்சையும் மகாவாக்கிய உபதேசமும் அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் மூன்றாவது கண்ணை விழிப்பிக்கச் செய்து நீங்கள் அனைவரும் கல்பத்தருவாக மாறுவதற்கான தீட்சையை உங்களுக்கு அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். Listen. First, Shravana Diksha. Aham Paramashivoham Pratama Tritiyastarasya Sarvebhya Pratibahibhya Shravana Manana Nidityasanam Diksham Tatami. Anaya Shravana Dikshaya Yani Satyani Ubadishami Yani Api Mahanti Tatvani Vatami Tani Sarvani Bhavatam Anuvave Parivartishyante. Whatever I am revealing in this Paramashivoham program level 1, level 2, level 3 and in all my satsangs, just by listening will become Anubhuti for all of you. Om, Om, Om. Now, I'll give you Gayatri Diksha. If you already have the Gayatri mantra leaf, please take it in your hand and listen along with me and chant along with me. Om Bhur Bhuva Suva Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha स्वाहा तत् सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. Now, I'm going to give Sivadiksha to all the Paramashivoham program level 1 participants, and Paramashivoham program level 2 participants will receive Atmalinga Diksha. Listen to Sivadiksha now, then we will go into Atmalinga Diksha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. All the Paramashivoham program level 1 participants, listen intensely. If you already have the palm leaf of Sivadiksha mantra, take it in your hand. Listen to the mantra. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Then, now, Aham Paramashivoham Dvitiya Tritiya Starayo Sarvan Pratibhaginaha Asirvadami Bhavatam Chetanastitvam Jakrayami Atmalinga Diksham Chatadami. Atmalinga Mama Swapratinidhi Asti. Paramashiva Paramashiva Shakti Mama Swapratinidhi Asti. Om Om Om. Atmalingam.
कैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामला पीठारूढा श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूपा परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय